What's going on, guys? Hexa here with another episode of Skul the Hero Slayer, and we're gonna get right into it. Same old, same old. Thanks for being here. And still working on the I guess I'll pick that up. I'm still working on the tips video. It's actually gonna be a while, guys. I'm putting a lot of work into it, and I was looking at it yesterday, and I was just thinking, wow, I got a long road ahead of me here, but it's gonna come out. I promise. I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging, and it'll be super worth it when it's out. I promise. You'll love it. I promise. Just be patient with me. I think I need to learn to set my milestones a little bit further apart than just 100, because I don't think it's enough time. So the next milestone will probably be a little further ahead than just like 300. But it's going to be a lore video that's also going to take a lot of work, so we'll talk about that when we get there. And also, let's just get into the run here. I have a lot of run suggestions I need to catch up on as well. By the way, keep sending me run suggestions. I love it when you guys do, and I always will get around to it eventually, I promise. Like, I'm not going to read your run suggestion and then just, like, not do it, you know? That's not how I do things here, so I will get around to it, but it might take me a little bit, because it is all RNG at the end of the day. And try as I might, even if I have good luck whenever I'm recording, you know, like, there's still going to be times where I don't get the good luck. Ooh, Alchemist. Ooh, that's a stun Alchemist. It's kind of tempting, low-key, but I think I want to go a different route here today. Someone requested a Strike Werewolf run, and that sounds really fun to me. Strike 4 is not an inscription I've dove into super hard so far. That to me sounds like a very cool time. I want to see how out of control the werewolf's crits can get. And I think that since we started out with Hunt Werewolf, I think that's a sign that I should do this. So let's see if we can. I think that's going to be what I try and focus here, but, you know, things could change. It's hard to say. Like I said, RNG really is what controls the run here. We might not see any strike items at all. We might see all of the good strike items. It's hard to really say. I think I'll take the Skull Shards here. Gravedigger, not exactly good on a strike run. I think I don't need to explain myself there. Hang on one second. Tea time, baby. Gotta take your tea breaks. So yeah, I think that's going to be our agenda today. I don't know who would make a good partner skull on a strike run. Maybe the hunter, but I feel like I use the hunter too often, so we'll look around. There's a lot of different skulls I could decide to bring along here to help out our buddy the werewolf here. Play to his strengths as well as his weaknesses. Well, there's not a lot of weaknesses that this skull has, if I'm being quite frank with you guys, but either way, we'll find a way to make him really pop here on this run. Strike, to me, just seems like a really cool inscription, which means, of course, I hope I get, like, Hunter's Wooden Longbow, Veiled Mask, obviously. These are very natural things to have along for a run where you're, like, focusing crits really hard, so. Which also means we need good crit percentage, so obviously we're going to take the Troll Quintessence if we find it. This is pretty decent. There's also a prisoner here who is not a good partner skull. He's a solo skull, but he's a very good solo skull. I am overdue for a prisoner run. I could make this a prisoner run. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do a prisoner run. Fuck it. I guess I'm swapping off my strategy that I was talking about up to this point, which means I need to find a new strategy to go to, which usually, oh shit, actually, what am I talking about? Now we have ORC on our prisoner run, so we're already off to some crazy shit here. Now we just need damage percent. That's going to be the goal here. However, I will definitely take the opportunity here to pick up the Thief Armor. And if I can get the Boat of Madness reasonably, I will. This won't get me it. I'd have to sell 2 things here, and I don't think I want to do that. Not for the Boat of Madness. It's a really good item, but I don't think it's good enough to justify that. So we'll just move along. So now we're on a king run, which very different than what we were on just then. No longer are we going to be focusing, I think, strike. More than likely we're going to be focusing just raw damage percent. We're also only going to be building towards 1 skull, so the werewolf is no longer even in the conversation. When you see a king, for one, it's been a long time since I've done a king run, and everyone really likes king run, so it's like, just makes sense when you see it to do it. So, especially that early, it's like, what am I gonna do? Not take it? Come on. So, werewolf is pretty much out of the picture. I'm gonna have to do my best to never swap. When it comes to prisoner, swapping is bad, so always keep that in mind whenever you're playing this Skul. He's a very solo-oriented Skul. Although I don't think that's advice I need to give most people. I think most people don't swap anyway, which you should, just saying. But, yeah, you know, don't swap with this guy. You want to stay as him as long as possible. Even though right now I'm very, very tempted to swap because he is not good at fighting Yggdrasil. But we'll stay in as him because it, like I said, just makes sense. We already have so many. Actually, we don't have a lot of cells built up. If we were ever going to swap as a prisoner, this would be a time to like do it because we don't have a lot of cells built up. But we decided not to anyway, just to like get my muscle memory down for this run. Also, this is a prisoner at a 1.6 run, which is like even crazier than it was before, because the prisoner, boss chests give out so much better loot. So I guess we'll take the unknown seed there. I kind of considered the chase clone stamp, but we can find a better clone stamp, hopefully. Chase clone stamp is not really anything to write home about. Now, if it had masterpiece on it, that would absolutely be something to write home about. Because that shit's really hard to get now. Like, I mean really hard. Because they changed the way that clone stamp and Prince's Box works. They don't... Every time you see them, it's not different anymore. I think it's now changed to every section of the game you're in, they change. So like Act 1, Part 1, Act 1, Part 2. If you're in Act 1, Part 1, every clone stamp you see will be the same. If you're in Act 1, Part 2, every clone stamp you see will be the same, so on and so forth. So I think that's how it works now. At least that's how I was informed that it works. Also, very good spokesman of the mist. Thank you. They have been very good for me lately. I'm very very fortunate with that shit. Actually, it's been a while since I rolled the useless option, you know, because sometimes you're focusing a damage type and one of the options would be completely useless for you, and it's been a very long time since I've had that happen to me. So good shit, honestly. Okay, well that's a no-brainer there. We'll definitely take that. Okay, well, I suppose if you insist, game, I will take 1/2 of the Fulgent Dawn. You can't really turn that shit down, if I'm being completely honest with you. It makes no sense. Like, I do not like Fulgent Dawn. I've been a very vocal critic of it, and I stand by everything I've said. But if you can't beat them, join them, basically, is how I'm looking at it now. They only made it better in 1.6, so fuck it. Fuck it, right? It's not going away anytime soon, so you might as well just fucking use it. Except on challenge runs or runs where I'm sick of seeing it, which is not this run, because on a king run, you definitely just want giga damage. And you also want king as quickly as possible. So, we've seen both of the Skul NPCs. We're getting pretty lucky here, actually. We saw the Harpy, right? I'm pretty sure we did. Almost certain we did, actually. I freed her from a cage in Act 1, I think. So, yeah, we're doing very solid here on our Skul shards. Thank you for dying. And give me something good. That's okay. I'll take a rare. It's an extra rare we didn't have. We are still not quite there. We're not going to get the king here, unfortunately, unless we get Omega lucky and get a Nat Legendary, which is not likely to happen. How the fuck was he unstoppable there? Riddle me that, game. That makes no sense. So that is a very, very easy warrior dealt with there. Now we have to deal with her, and easier said than done, believe it or not, with skulls like this. Skulls that don't have in-air attacks that are functional in the air are very annoying to deal with her in particular, but we would deal with her just fine. And take the shards. Not really happy to see any of that, but that's fine. We only need a couple more skull rooms, hopefully, unless we're really unlucky, to get to Legendary and get our king. So a king in Act 3, Part 1 would be an excellent king run to be on, so can't really complain. Things are going pretty well for us. One thing I could stand to do is take some damage here. Okay, a little bit of min-maxing there with our own unknown seed. Okay, like it's a very weird play that you sometimes have to consider with the unknown seed. Not something you think of too often when playing this game, but the Unknown Seed opens up some weird possibilities for you. Or you could just be bad and take damage anyway, like me. So, pick your poison. Let's wait for him to charge by. And let's go over here and take out these guys while we have our orc up. We're probably not going to get him. I'd like to avoid taking damage with orc, because you take so much extra. Okay, the in-air attack with prisoner in particular is easily the worst part about it. I didn't have enough air to even get up there. Okay, let's take that. Oh, and also take the Bone of Madness. That just makes sense too. We can get rid of this. Because we're not swapping. The mana cycle loss is a little annoying, but we'll be okay. So here comes the Dickhead Legendary. I'm calling it now. Just, you know, is what it is. I'm very fortunate in this game, but, you know, Dickhead Legendaries are just, like, a way of life for this channel. But, like, it's, like, the most tame Dickhead Legendary of all time because I'm getting it in Act 2, so it's like, I'm not even going to be that upset when it happens, but it will happen. I'm calling it. I think this is the last enemy in this room. Fairly certain. Oh, well, it wasn't a Dickhead Legendary. For once. Very fortunate there. And we pretty much got the exact amount perfect shards that we wanted to get our natural, or our king here, so. Good amount of bone shards. The vibes are up good. And we're feeling it, man. We're feeling ourselves on this run. Did not expect to be on a king run when I started this run today. You never really do when it happens. It kind of takes you by surprise every time. Because you very rarely see him early enough to justify bringing him on a run. Because you really want to get him early. So you can get as many cursed chests as possible. That's going to be the goal for this run, so. Fat damage numbers, man. That's what it's all about. Alright, Golden Maiden Knights. Same old, same old. Y'all really like how they have the opposite cape colors. Never said anything about that, but it's a nice little detail about them. Let's orc here, which maybe I shouldn't have done, but fuck it, right? You know, who cares? Ooh, okay, this could be dangerous. Gotta be a little respectful when orc is up. Normally I don't respect the Leona sisters that much, but just keeping it easy, you know, keeping it real. I don't want to die for no reason, and that can still happen. You know, as good as I am at this game, I could still just die in Act 2. It's happened. Off screen. I don't think I've done it on screen yet, but so I shouldn't speak too soon. Actually, you know what? I think an orc and getting caught in between 3 of those beams there might be enough to kill me. Those are very, 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 very dangerous. Never, ever underestimate the power of those beams. And these too, but it's really the ones that she summoned before that are the really dangerous ones. We're through it, though. I am not a fan of orc, by the way. I think I've made that clear in my videos, but I'll say it again. It's a very powerful quintessence. I just hate how scary it makes runs. It really does freak me out every time I pick it up. Well, Hand of Glory is something, but we don't have Antique going is the problem. We could take this for treasure, but I don't think we need treasure on this run. Treasure, man, they really introduced treasure at a really unfortunate time when, like, shops became more powerful than ever. Just feels like overkill, really. At least treasure 4. Treasure 2 is, like, acceptable. Could also take this for more orcs. I think we already have Heritage 1. What is it on? Oh, this? Well, then, yeah, this is a good pick. Makes our attack speed really quick. Now we have orcs more often. Not the play I think most people would make, but I'm Bill Dipperly, you know? Let's keep going. Now we have our king, so now we're going to start finding upgrades to our abilities and swapping out our abilities. And also, we're going to start finding cursed chests, hopefully. Still a little bit of RNG involved there, but at the same time, we found him early, so we still have really good odds to do it. I don't think Heritage 4 does anything with Orc. At least it wouldn't make sense if it did. But as you can see, our orc uptime is really high now. Maybe I should have taken some I can't talk. Taken some damage there. I got it at the first time. I almost went to that skull room just on impulse, but I stopped myself. If we find an HP orb here, I will take some damage on purpose. Just so I can... Okay, now I'm... Okay, well, we found that, so that kind of does it for me anyway. Let's take a little damage here. Please. Okay. Just to keep my my World Tree Seed on pace, it's a little... I would say I'm behind, just because I've been playing pretty well. Oh, shit. Okay, we fucked ourselves there. Oops. Where's the chest? Oh, we didn't get the treasure chest, so I really giga-fucked myself there, actually. A little less money we're having going into this next area. Or shop, I should say. Alrighty. Not a big deal, though. We're fine. So there's bone, if we want it, which, I don't, so... I'll pass. Thank you, though. I don't know what I want, actually. None of this, though. Arms is good. We'll take some arms action. Get rid of this. We're not using sword at all. Oh, wait. Heirloom. Heirloom's fine. Fuck. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, get rid of this. Okay. We don't need heirloom. I got, once again, I'll just cop to it now. I got heirloom and heritage confused. I don't know why I do that so often, but I do. Let's get some orc action going here. We need more DP, raw damage percent. We're not getting a lot on this run. Also, we're not finding any chests so far, even though we've been king for a while. A little unfortunate. Hopefully they start coming in soon. Especially cursed chests. I would definitely love to see that. Give me Solar Sword if you wouldn't mind, game. I know you have it in you. I mean, you can get Fulgent on in pretty much any run now, you know? It's free, so... Just give it up. Oh, hey, there it is. Hell yeah, let's go. We found one. And we're definitely going to open this bad boy. Thankfully, this, unlike in Dead Cells, you don't get one hit, you know? You're not in danger of dying in one little attack. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. I don't know what this does, actually. So it's like a bow that fires a bunch of arrows all at once. Interesting stuff. I don't know if it's good. We'll see. Let's try it in here, actually. Oh, man, it fires like a lot. But it doesn't seem good. That did almost nothing, actually. Let's just... stay over here. I didn't take that damage on purpose. I'll cop to that. But if you insist, game, go ahead and deal damage to me. Get our World Tree Seed going a little more. I'll take the money. But that was a horrible pedestal. that was not good. I think I should take money rooms because we're a little low on money right now, which is shocking, honestly. I don't feel like we should be, but here we are. Don't know what went wrong, but we can fix it. We have treasure, and we also have, oh man, we have lots of uptime on our orcs. That is kind of nasty, to be honest with you. So I might try and hold on to this heritage. The two items I have it on are items I plan on keeping, so that's a parry. I suppose it's better than what we had, but I'm probably not going to keep that. I'm not a big... See, I feel like I'm alone on this boat, but I'm honestly not the biggest fan of parries in Skul. In Dead Cells, they're great, but in Skul, I don't see the purpose that much. Because, like, you can just dash. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I actually don't know. I probably am wrong. It's just a weird bias I have, but it's how I feel. I've never really gotten that hang of it. Let's try it here. See, that was good. That was good. Though the issue I have with it is it's like I could have just like dodged that and attacked anyway. Don't feel that way in Dead Cells, but in this game I feel that way. And these games aren't like, you know, for some reason everyone seems to think that they're like very similar games, Dead Cells and Skul, but I don't think they are. They play very differently, so like that's just a testament there to that aspect. Let's just leave that. I don't need the poison. This could be good. Actually, this is good. We'll take it. We don't have courage going, so I suppose I could get rid of this. I want to hold on to this, but I'm thinking more and more I need to get rid of this, actually. My crit isn't even that good, so let's just get rid of that. Get it over with, so I'm not, like, forced to hold on to something that's suboptimal. There's the Solar Sword. Every run, you just... I mean, every run. Like, I said what I said. You literally can just get Fulgent Dawn on every run. There's nothing stopping you. It's the easiest legendary in the game. Which also is one of the strongest legendaries in the game. So, how about them apples? But it's not going anywhere, so I might as well stop being a Puritan and just start using it because it's here to stay. Also, we could probably stand to ditch some of these arms. Like, I'm not really building towards arms, I'm building towards raw damage. So, I would say this is showing that maybe we... Oh, man, I fucked up there. Didn't min-max my HP orbs. That's why we're so far behind. I keep fucking up, but we'll get there still eventually. Let's go in some item rooms now. This is the perfect time to take item rooms. Oh, hey, nice. Now I can maybe swap off this parry. We'll see. Could be a magic item. Well, no, it's just another parry. What does this one do? Dealing if the counter the physical damage is done before you... 10 seconds? That's pretty good. I'll take it. That's better than what I had, I think. Maybe I should have read the other one a little more, but it's good. It's good. I think we're fine. Hit me, please. Thank you. Thank you for hitting me. Thank you, kind sir. Now, give me more HP orbs and keep hitting me, if you wouldn't mind. But don't die before you can show me if you have more HP orbs. Okay, we're good. So I think we're coming up on the Chimera fight in one more room. I think there's going to be one more room after this. This is my guess. I'm placing my bets now. Okay, never mind. Well, my senses have failed me once again. It's a thing, you know? Sometimes it happens. I have a really good spidey sense for this game, but it's not always completely accurate. So let's see what's our DPS at now? Pretty good. Where's that magic coming from? Did we hit a shrine? Oh, Fulgent Dawn. That makes sense. Kind of, actually. Where's the rest of it? The seed? We technically, if we wanted to, could pick up a... Okay, I need to swap off that, too. It's not very good. Though, really, it feels like we're going in a very basic attack-heavy direction here. Fuck, I fucked up my parry there. Can we kill the Chimera? No. We can kill her very quickly here, though. She should die. Okay, she's dead. To the arms, actually, so good on arms. Even though I'm probably going to get rid of it soon. That was still decent stuff. Give me something good here, please. I can't see all the stuff here. But I do see a Pain and Despair. See a Stigma Balls. Bleed, which we're not doing. So the Pain and Despair is just the best thing here. Which means I have a decision to make here. I can go to Rapidity 4, which I think would be a good idea. Could get rid of a sword, but all of these swords are pretty decent. I think this is on the chopping block, but it makes it... Actually, this is on the chopping block, the insignia. Easy choice. Wasn't even really ever a decision. We can get rid of treasure at this point. We've actually probably held on to it for a little too long, so now we have more DPS. Or actually, no, we don't actually. I picked up a Pain and Despair. But we have Rapidity now, which means our basics are really good. So maybe our abilities aren't even that important. So I can focus more on just hitting enemies with my basics. Maybe we are getting to the threshold where we have maybe a little too much attack speed even. That is a thing in Skul the Hero Slayer. You can fuck yourself over by just having too much and you like hit a threshold where you like lose attack speed. It's really fucking weird. But I don't think we're there just yet. Also, once again, I fucked myself. We're never going to get this tree. I think I need 12% more, and we're in Act 4. Though I guess if there's ever a time to get it, Act 4 is that time, so. We still have plenty of opportunity. Also, let's do Orc here. Okay, that's also another reason I do not like parries. Because my muscle memory, like, tells me that I should use my ability button to... Okay, no, it was there, actually. Actually, I just realized this is, like, not good, because I think it's based on swapping, and we're not swapping. So, kind of low-key not actually good on our skull here. We're only getting the 40%. But I'm kind of glued to it because of the heritage and the orc. So, Ruh-roh. It is on swapping, right? Yes. Why doesn't it have mutant? I don't know. Couldn't tell ya. There's a couple items like that, like Sylphid Wings as well. But also, I couldn't tell you why it's attached to swapping to begin with, honestly. I don't think it's very... it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Also, once again, parry low-key fucking me there. My own fault. I have to also cop to that. It's just muscle memory, bad habits. Oh, don't hurt me. Actually, why did I not want to get hurt there? Low-key, I should be getting hurt. Wait, no, I don't. I already popped my World Tree Seed, actually. What am I talking about, actually? Oop. Okay, there's another item I was talking about that has weird inscriptions on it. I can never find this on a run where I want it. I'm getting kind of tired of that. I really want to do a Sylphid Wings chase run, but this wouldn't be a good run for it. In fact, it would be a very bad run for it. This could be good. Maybe I... No, I need the heritage. I need courage. At this point, I think I have to start getting rid of some arms. I mean, we have good damage. Just off of the curse chest we found. This is good, but do we have... Actually, this would probably proc it, so... This is just flat good. In fact... Oh, shit. I think we're just not doing courage. I think that's how it is here. We're just building our damage off of other shit. Let me make sure that's not Fulgent on doing that. Okay, no, it is the Bone of Swiftness, which is good. So... this is looking like some final build stuff we have here. I couldn't imagine where the build goes from here that would improve it very much, but we'll have to see. Also, I should not be taking this much damage. It's Orc, dude. This is why I don't like Orc. It's so annoying. It can really fuck your runs up. We just have to play good, but I hate playing good. I want to play badly, man. Come on. You can't do this to me, game. Okay. Oh, I need to get rid of that parry. Also, where the fuck are all the chests? Oh, there's one. As I live and breathe. Oh, God, I need to get rid of both of these abilities, actually. They're both not doing me any good. Oh, shit. Oh, God, please don't hurt me. Oh! Oh, I was immune. Okay, which one do I want to get rid of first? Not that. I want to get rid of this one first. I'm not a fan of this ability. Also, let's go ahead and pop the halfling, because I am a little low, a little scared here. And she gave me a good heal, so thank you, halfling. For once, you pulled. Well, I say that every time. I feel like every time I say that, like, eventually I just have to admit she's like useful, you know. Where's our DPS at now? Good lord. Well, this is a king run that's getting there. Oh no, this is not good. I'm not a fan of this guy. I did the thing. I'm very scared to pop Orc here, honestly. This guy fucks my run so hard. Okay, he's ulting. That's a good thing. Getting out of this fight quickly. Ow. This guy freaking sucks. Just kill him. Kill him. Kill him now. Thank you. Holy shit. I do not like fighting the rookie, okay? He's fucked my runs up too many times. Oh, Harpy. Let's take that. I'll just break down the Pass Down Scabbard, I suppose. I do want to do a Relic run soon, but this is not... Obviously, this is not that run. It would be too weird on this build. Alright, we're offered another chest. Good shit. Give me some good stuff, please. Wow, we are so strong. Holy shit. That was no Orc, too. That's just king runs, though. Oh, I'll definitely take that. Life speed is so fun. We lose some damage, obviously, so just some raw stats with potential with the parry there, but I don't give a fuck, man. I'd rather have active skills. That's just how I feel in Skul the Hero Slayer. It's way better gameplay flow than parries, in my opinion. So that's my final verdict, and I'm sticking to it. If you disagree, feel free. This is a free channel, but you have to explain why, or else I won't consider it. Oh, don't hurt me. The only item at this point I really want to get rid of is the World Tree Seed, but like the heritage is very useful. It's the same stats, so actually there's no reason to ditch the World Tree Seed for that. I'll take a money room, but I'd have to find something pretty decent to actually like make me truly get rid of the World Tree Seed. Anything that has more stats on it would be enough though, because we're just not using the maximum potential of the World Tree Seed, so there's no point in having it. I'm overdue for a magic skill, and that's not it. If you defeat 2 or more enemies at once with the symmetrical lance, the next attack will be a symmetrical. Oh my god. Well, okay. What is our... We have 2 5 skills. I think that's the maximum. At least I think. It might not be, though. I don't know. I'm pretty sure using a ability changing PC with the king is objectively a bad thing. I think you always get level 2 skills, so always keep that in mind. Fortress, no, not interested. Also, not too interested in a Mana Eater. I just need stats, basically. This is stats. Okay. That's, yeah, okay. World Tree Seed, hardly knew ye. We had some good times, but just not this run. Well, that kind of stinks. But now we have more stats, so, I mean, that's the whole point, right? We'll take item moves from here on out. Have to see how this goes, but I'm feeling really good about this run. Though I have lost God King runs in against the first hero before. Oh, please don't hurt me. But just because of like, God, dude, you take so much damage when you have so many cursed chests, especially with Orc as well. We're really pushing the boundaries here, but I'm still gonna do it. We're gonna try and kill the first hero in like 2 seconds, you know. Rare first hero 2-second kill. I don't even know if I've ever attempted something like that on this channel, but I'm going to give it my best. You are not summoning anything, okay, sir? And neither are you. Thank you, Fulgent Dawn, for not making me look pathetic there. He was going to summon his friends if Fulgent Dawn hadn't done something there. All right, moving on to Joan. How do you guys think this is going to go? Do you think Joan stands a chance? Let's be honest. Alrighty, as you saw, I had the game paused there to preserve my buffs down here, especially that 10 power. I definitely want that. And now we have a chance to keep it through the entire Joan fight, so that's always a good thing to keep in mind. You can cheese the game like that if you know what you're doing. Okay, let's try and kill her clean off of this one orc. So not quite, but very close. Yeah. That's a good Joan fight. Look at this time. We're doing gangbuster times here. She might not even make it away from this. Oh no, she's super dead. Oh my god, dog. Basic attack king, living it up, dude. What do we get here? I don't think we can improve this run, honestly. I'll just break this light spirit and be on my way. Okay, let's not be stupid here. Try and preserve our buffs. We can't do this here. We have to wait. Now we can pause the screen. Even the littlest bit of min-maxing will help us preserve these stats. So we are almost to 1k. Not okay, now we're going to be at 1k. Oh my god, we're 3 curses in, man. And you can get way more curses than this. I'm not sure how people do it. Maybe they cheat. I don't know. I've never asked. Maybe there's like a way to glitch it. I'm not interested in doing that myself, but if you want to do that, feel free. I'm not going to police you. What does this do? Kick an enemy in front of you to deal. Use that cloud with the wall to get additional damage, which doesn't help me against the first hero specifically, so we're going to leave that. But now we're above 1k now, so. Good lord. So let's try and get through here quickly. That could be good. The gunpowder sword is good, kind of. Actually, no, it's not. So this is our kit. Okay, let's take a screenshot here. I'm really struggling here to rush through and keep my my cells. We're going to lose them eventually, I think, but I'm going to do my best. Okay, if you noticed to cut there, I just had to check something real quick. We're good. We're going. Oh, shit, I lost my stats. We can, I think, get them back fairly easily. And by fairly easy, I mean extremely easily, because we only lost the one, and I think we're guaranteed to pick up strength stats from here, so as long as we hold on to these as well, which we should. So let's use our skills here. Skills produce the most amount of cells, so I'll also keep that in mind. Well, yeah, we're very, very quickly here getting back our 10 stack, so. And we are back, baby. So now we want to hold on to this until the first hero starts. So let's remember to pause our screen in between the transition. Get up here as quickly as possible, and then we should have a very, very easy first hero fight. So let's get in here and destroy this first hero. Alrighty. The timers don't tick down during cutscenes, so don't worry about that. So we're gonna do our absolute best here to just murder him right out of the gate, and we're gonna have orc for both phases. So, okay, yeah, we're doing it. He's dying. He is super dead. Let's go. Good lord. Okay. So, he might not even make it. He's actually not. He's definitely not making it. Oh shit, I fucked up there a little bit. But it's fine. He's still dead. Oh shit, what the fuck? We're killing him so quickly, he's glitching out. What the hell happened there? That's not something I've seen before. I guess he's like... I think that just means I never kill him so quickly that I see that. But I think he's like... After he gets below a certain HP threshold, he falls. That's the only thing I can think of there. I'm not entirely sure, but good lord. I mean, that's just like, that's just king things, to be honest with you. No other skull is going to be able to do such things. GG's. Holy shit, that was like a insane first hero kill. Let's try and get a good windscreen here. Ah, hell, that's not a good one. That's a horrible windscreen for such an excellent run. I thought I could light dash into the wall, but sadly not. Good. Damn it. Well, you know, it is what it is. GG's, though. Just a horrible windscreen for an otherwise excellent run. But, you know, let's not focus on that. Let's focus on the run. Just ridiculous DPS. Rapidity King is a good thing. I didn't think it would be quite as good as it was, but turns out you don't have to focus on the skills with King. You can just focus on everything else about him. His raw stat gain is just, like, almost unparalleled. There's only one other skull that does it quite better than him, and that would be Reaper. But I would say on average, King is better than Reaper. Just because Reaper is significantly more prone to high rolling, whereas King, like as we just showed here, even if you get him late, you can still do a King basic attack run and just get like the raw stats. You won't get as much curse chest, but you'll still have like a very, very powerful run. Whereas like Reaper is way more prone to low rolling. That's just my thoughts though. I expressed as much as my tier list. Both are excellent skulls though. It's really difficult to actually pit them together. The orc obviously was just normally not a fan. Most of the time I don't take orc, but I saw the opportunity and I jumped at it. And having heritage too with orc was also really good, but we lost our heritage at a certain point. So this was the only thing that we lost our heritage, but it didn't matter. The World Tree Seed was definitely worth getting rid of in terms of over this. I would say this gave us much more stats, 60% more, because we couldn't actually make use of the World Tree Seed. So all in all, very good stuff. Very quick run. Good lord. Obviously not speed run potential, but just like standard run. Like most standard runs are like 30 minutes. So we're 3 minutes below, or 2.5 minutes actually, but still really good, really good. And thank you for being here. If you made it to the end, I appreciate you. Very good run we had here today. Hope you enjoyed it. King lovers out there, which there's a lot of you. Everyone loves this skull. And yeah, I hope I did it justice for you. And that's really all I have to say. I'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.